Alright, evening folks, another late night stream after work.
Hi there, Edmund.
Just pick up all the daily stuff.
Yes, that's how it's done. My crusade is far from over.
Need an expert opinion?
Got time for a nice... Does anyone actually use this one?
Just visit the store.
Maybe we should add a suite of machines.
And over here to Yvonne and give her some stuff.
I like this place. It's very isolated from mundane distractions that may potentially affect my research data. And Min, if it's a gift from you, then I'll ignore the shoddy designs and treasure it well.
Okay, and
I'm ready.
just
Have I
double check
been
what I need.
looking for me?
Just tell me about...
Have I been summoned?
Experience.
The quality of my services has been improved. Looking for me?
Experience and skill mats.
Just like the lessons Sage Orisha used to give.
Greetings, Administrator.
Occasionally seeing a little bit of a hitch. I really hope I just updated to the just released NVIDIA driver and finally went to the NVIDIA app. I hope one of those didn't screw something up. My OBS settings.
A frigid conclusion! Seize the advantage. Let me handle this. Call out if you need. Have a taste of this! Are you in need of deconstructing? Shield shall glint, need a hand? Practice power and fear! Bring them down! Shield shall splinter! Yes! Bad. Get out of here. I'll cover the retreat. You're in.
sloppy.
Target locked. Protocol, seize the advantage. Call out if you need me. Have a taste of this.
Malware carriers have been expurgated.
Field training stuff.
Recursive routine.
Commence AL7 annihilation.
A teammate. And thou shalt be blessed. Deconstructing.
Evasive maneuvers now. Target locked. Protocol tag. Here's your chance. Call out if you need me. You are in the way. This must be evaded. Scourge of lightning. Let me handle this.
A frigid conclusion.
Try to keep up.
A teammate is close to disconnection.
Fire support. Here's your chance. Let me handle this. You are in the way. Beautifully done.
Veritas shall be
But the
revealed.
journey still lies.
That was sloppy.
I'm ready. Have I been summoned? The quality of my services has been improved.
Looking.
Just tell me about
What do you want to learn today? I walk fast. Keep up.
Initiating combat.
Let me have it take lesson one. Do not get hit. This battle is enough. Seize the advantage. Let me handle it. Call out if you need me. Have a taste of this.
Are you in need of assistance? Deconstructing.
Shield shall splint. Let me handle this. Practice power and fear. Strike them down. What? Drill. Fire support. Seize the advantage. Let me handle it. Have a taste of this.
Outstanding work. A frigid conclusion.
Target locked for extermination. Time to bear our steel. Call out if you are in the way.
Yes, that's how I am currently on standby. Every iota of growth counts. Every iota of growth counts. Chassis conditions are good.
What do you want to learn today? I shall pass on this knowledge.
Okay, still need more of those, but I'm out of sanity for now.
I am currently on standby.
Still need more of sanity. Well, sure. Got a question for you. Do you play games? Like a lot. Great. Getting too deep into a game makes you lose perception of time. One more question. Do you like multiplayer games or single player games? Single player. Have you tried playing multiplayer games with friends? That might be fun. I actually enjoy both types of games. Trying to choose between two recent releases that I can't make up my mind. Destiny 21. It's mandatory multiplayer, while a third sort of single player. They're each games that I'm looking forward to play for a really long time. Has to be Destiny 21. Because if any a lot of these multiplayer games, if you miss the launch window, if you miss the multiplayer window, you can't catch up, or you just might get unlucky and the game dies out and you've entirely missed it. Check also, this is almost ready. Okay.
Good things can be found over.
Crewmate's message. Many crewmates see my design draft, turned on a newspaper, and then they spent a really long time on it. We performed scientific calculations, and I'm not feeding stuff into the boilers. Losing the data would be a real shame. Interrogation log. Boris Petronov. Source subject of interrogation. Landbreaker prisoner who calls himself Crackfang. Feeling good, Crackfang? Gonna use your nice little chair? Here. Your friend is not here. Here, Rick. Rick is a smart man. He needs to think about many things, so he won't be seeing you today. So, they got me a prisoner to interrogate. Interrogate? Interrogate what? Listen, my friends at the Security Bureau have many interesting ways to get people to talk. I'm a nice man. I like chatting with people face to face. I have a nice little chat about this balls of yours. Want to tell me about her? You don't know our balls. You are a warrior. You kill. Killed Greynail. You are strong. Greynail. Ah, that breaker scum killed a lot of our crew on the truck. Yeah, killed a slow scab with my bare hands. I'd gladly do it a few more times. Warrior is strong. A warrior won't beat our balls. All of you will be crushed. Blin. You say that we can't win? Tell me why. Because your Balls is stronger? Tell me about her abilities. Balls, blessed with power. Made us stronger than trash. You are trash. The clan is blessed. The clan has power. The clan is stronger than trash. You're all trash. She used her powers to unite you with the other clans. Tell me more about this power. Didn't leap? Balls said leap is glorious. What is this? Den leap? A jump? A booster? What is it? You'll see it. This place, it's coming. She's here. They're here. Noise of explosions. Ah, your friends are here. I guess it's time to conclude our little chat. Hey, what's that in the sky? Suck a blight. Incoming anchor fall! Where's this last termination log? Yep. Code. Okay. In your efforts are paying off, all the intel uploaded to Zhejiang has been safely stored in the databanks. You're now perusing a formal response from the Endfield Intelligence Office. Should go straight to the point. We've made several attempts to reveal what went on behind the scenes. Before this incursion happened, the UWC Security Bureau started an intel and recon operation at Valley 4 codenamed Evening Omen. However, UWC knew absolutely nothing about the lead they were chasing, right till the moment just before the attack. We now have a name to peg on this missing piece of the puzzle. Nefereth, the true leader of the Bone Crushers. Before their major attack on Valley 4, everyone would treat the Bone Crusher as any other nomadic landbreaker clan that makes their living by raiding frontier towns and villages. The disastrous incident proved us woefully wrong. Bone Crushers wielded the very Aether itself in this attack. They also had limited defenses against their den stacks and haze. Sir Nefereth, Administrator, you've confronted this antagonist on multiple occasions. She's now a threat that far exceeds our expectations. According to our current intel, Nefereth has yet to reveal her true intent, but the Bone Crushers' raid of Valley 4 is not very likely to satisfy her goals. The Intelligence Office believes that the Bone Crushers would instigate an even larger attack on another town or city of the Civilization Band within the next 3 months. We also believe that the Bone Crushers' massive attack on Valley 4 was supported by at least one unidentified individual. This particular individual might have also had something to do with the coincidental Agloid attacks on Valley 4. Edmund, no matter what Nefereth and her Bone Crushers are aiming for, we must do everything we can to stop their next move. We at the Intel Office believes you are well prepared for this. Well, they believed wrong. So that's not it. Let's check out this parking lot. Box of special desserts made by another endurance outpost. No one knows how it survived the Blight Rusher completely unscathed. Seems to be giving off a weak glow.
We got lucky. This is a pretty good stash.
Hey Min, do you know what's happening next week? Something urgent? My schedule's really packed. There's this conference that fuses hardcore tech with avant-garde chicness. The theme for this year is Integrating Emerging Technologies with Aesthetic Expression. Perfect match for your preferences. I do, but the works they released in recent years focus too much on aesthetic expression. The integration of emerging technology is just an attention-grabbing slogan. The nature of the conference may have changed a little, but I'll keep my eyes on it. Who knows, I might get inspired from it. That means you're still interested. Probably just a live stream. Everyone likes nice-looking things. Okay. Is there a telltale clue of what these outposts look like? So it's not that one. I mean, they already did that. It's not here. I mean, it has to be in this area, right? And it wasn't any of these, so maybe up here? Or up here? Fourth of our pain should be illustrated and be made whole. Oh, wait, never mind. This is more important. And then there's an emergency. Crewmates of the Plateau Relief Outpost have been attacked by landbreakers. Many of them were taken prisoners. We must help them ASAP. Moving out. Finally arrived. Almost all my message failed to reach you. What happened to the others? Have they been captured? The main crew went to the originating power plant to get it restarted. Nobody knew that plenty of LBs were still hanging around the place. These like stragglers who once followed Nefereth. After our encounter at the Ether test site, bone crushers left behind probably disintegrated into smaller raider bands. This organized rival can be far more dangerous. Blasted blightery. His crew should be experienced enough to avoid obvious traps. How could they make such a basic mistake? Time is of the essence, Edmund. We should hurry to the originating power plant to rescue them. Okay.
Do these fools think they can stand against us?
So I'll check this out while I'm up here.
High value supplies detected nearby. Should we salvage them?
Physical cache identified.
You kept me waiting for a while.
Have to bring power up here anyway to leave this area.
We got lucky. This is a pretty good stash.
Okay. Easy enough. Let's just take a quick look. Miss anything? Okay. I think so anyway. Anything up there?
Lucky. This is a pretty good stash.
Simple enough.
We got lucky. This is a pretty good stash.
Okay. Alright, so what was it trying to do? Is it into this area? Oh no, it's just come around here. Blind.
Gathering data.
Have a taste of this! Seize the advantage. All out if you need me. Have a taste of this! Come out of the way!
Are you in need of assistance? Deconstruct me.
Shield shall splint. Need a hand? Practice power and fear! Give me power! Charge of lightning! Let me hand. You are in the way. Shield shall splinter.
That's really close. I thought it was the end of us. What happened exactly? Just arrived near the power plant when the friggin' LBs suddenly appeared. Pipe faces ambushed us. LBs got away last time, brought more of their friends to this place. They just won't give up. This area might be LB turf. Friggin' scab eaters took advantage of this mess. They've been wrecking our originating power plant. Alright crew, this isn't the best place to talk. Back to the outpost. Double time.
It's over. Everyone all right?
Just simple scratch. Apply the salve and keep it clean. Alright, next. Thanks for showing up in time, Enfielders. I think those LBs are desperate. They kept harping on being abandoned or lost, as well as things like the Boss, Rodagon, the power plant. They might be planning something. We're lucky that we showed up on time. Edmund's right, Blair. You and the crew were lucky to be back in one piece. Maybe you should talk to HQ about evacuating the crew. Return once you get more people and better equipment. Nonsense. We're here and there's no way we're backing out. Sure, things are getting a little rough, but we're made of tougher stuff. There's no point in staying here to suffer. Nobody expected the power plateau to be such a hostile place filled with all sorts of hazards. Now I know where you're coming from, Dustier. It was your first frontier assignment, right? I must say you're correct. I've been in town and served multiple locations with my fellow surgeons, but on the assignments for true frontier work. To the UWT, this is our second attempt to push our frontier into the power plateau. This used to be a lively place with quite a lovely crowd. It's no longer ours. We got fellow crewmates who refused to evac the outpost. There are definitely more out there in the wilderness. Your very presence serves as a beacon for every soul in this area. Why do this the hard way? Just make another attempt at a better time when you have more resources. Will you ever get a better time? Once we evac this place, guess what's going to happen to this outpost? Friggin' LB scouts will strip this place to the bones and turn to their blighted turf. We knew this place is blighted beyond all recognition. UWT blood and sweat must be shed to reclaim every inch of Blybar from those blasted forces of nature. That's what HQ thinks. That's why they sent me and my vanguards here. You'll never get a better time with more resources, Dustair. Someone must walk the blasted lands, leave a trail for the rest of civilization. Before you can overcome suffering, you must face it. I understand, Captain Blair. Must confess, I'm just repeating what we tell ourselves every day to keep going. Truth be told, every mate of the crew is extremely grateful that you stayed and suffered with us, Jin. Outpost perimeters are getting safer. So we have the time, put together a team, and escort you out of this supply bar. What? What are you trying to do, Cap Blair? Send me out of this place? I protest. Huh? I thought you wanted out of this place. I wanted out. That's just a little while ago. You got me by the Bly Bar, and a proper frontier crew like yours is in dire need of a competent dust air. And busybody Enfielder friends. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. Yeah, this outpost will be our staging point. We should unite and reclaim the power plateau from the Blight. Crew successfully made their stand at the power plateau. Post-disaster relief efforts conducted by this outpost should revitalize Valley 4. Better orders have been unlocked. All these turbines and all this. It's impressive. And I've got the bus now for this area as well. That's exciting. Okay. Well, as I said before, this is just points, which is I don't need to max anymore. I'm just gonna chill with that. I'm actually not going to do this because that's above current level cap. No need to make this area harder than it needs to be yet. Okay.
This finding is incredible. We must pick it up.
Therium hidden there. Okay, looks like there's more mining in there. I have to get some power up here. Eventually. If I was trying to max production. Which I'm not, but if.
Activating early warning routines. Initiating combat.
Let me handle it. Have a taste.
It's inevitable.
There are steel. Seize the advantage. Let me handle this.
Everyone has executed their routines perfectly.
I've learned a lot.
Veritas shall be revealed.
The hunt is on. You will do well by staying close to me.
Fourth of our fury. It should be engraved and be made whole.
I wonder if my original
Veritas
arts are
shall
more
be
dangerous
revealed.
than that fellow over there.
Lesson 1. Let me handle this. Have a taste of this!
Seize the advantage.
Let me handle this. Have a taste of this!
Deconstructing.
Shield shall splinter. Target locked.
Let me handle this.
That was hardly a battle. More like a routine exercise.
And thou shalt be blessed.
Pair 1. Fourth of our hatred. It should be remembered and be made whole. Pair 3. Fourth of our suffering. It should be glorified and made whole. I picked up the mini den stack for that. Doesn't look like anything more this way. Wonder if there's another quest that takes me here, and I'm just kind of wandering around early. Regardless, at least it also opens up access to that.
Essential resourcing location found.
I just barely can't do it. Okay, no big deal. Either way, it's still the way to open that up. Not that I will ever need it, but good to have. Okay, so this wasn't it. It's either this or this, I guess. Unless it's this entire thing, but this is their war camp. I would find it hard to believe that that would be where the outpost is. And this is just storage, so this clearly isn't it. Just the parking lot. I mean, unless they...
I wonder if my Originium arts are more dangerous than that fellow over there.
Unless they built their stuff. Let's just take a quick look. Unless they built this up on top of the outpost. I don't believe so. Because all of them so far have had the really sus scout dude nearby. Okay, let's just go here. Let's open access to here and just take a look.
teamwork. Die.
I didn't need me. This place is safe for now.
High value cash found. Full salvaging recommended.
High value supplies detected nearby. Should we salvage them?
Discarded handy term. I don't think so. This site is really hiding things. They'll literally holler at you for questioning if you so much as give them a second glance. They say they're working on some novel power generation technology, but they're not fooling me. You're really a conspiracy theorist. This isn't a conspiracy theory. I think they're working on a weapon project. Hopefully it's a weapon that will let us instantly make the Agloy extinct. Wonder if they're looking for volunteers for weapon testing. I'll be the first to sign up. Bargaloids murdered 10 of my kin, sworn an oath to utterly eradicate this misbegotten kind. Our family wants to stay alive. The Agloy don't really feel anything. They won't respond to your hatred or vengeance. I don't know what they are. I don't know. Therefore, I act.
This is beyond my understanding. If you want to get that special thing, you'll have to think of something smart.
I will also hide my best things in a crate like this.
Okay, so it wasn't this. I mean, this entire area is part of the resume station, so I would have a hard time believing that it's this. But, you know what? What the heck? Again, I'm here.
This is a crucial resource. We should do our best to acquire it.
Drag this over. Okay, this was the entrance. We're just back in this area. Crates, none of this stuff matters. This is just confirming we went all through this area. Okay, so it has to be here. If it's here, it has to be up here. Which I guess is not necessarily a given. Let's check the archive. Oh, here's the den stack. Incomplete and active den stack, so intricate that does not look like the work of landbreakers. Den stacks are extremely crude facilities for tapping into the ether. No one knows how long-term use of den stacks could affect or damage the human body. Homes, worth, and hope are but formless haze fire that the landbreakers can never grasp. The harsh nomadic life of the LBs can be likened to a painful climb of a cliff. The promises of Netherith will be withered twigs within reach of these wretched climbers. Darn it, what did the terminal say? Not this one. Not this one. Plateau Heights. Power plant safe house. Valley Pass. Okay, hub base power. Okay, that's the one we started off. Valley Pass safe house. Old Iridium. Okay, there should be safe houses in front of the old Iridium power plant at the Ether test site. Okay, these are the ones we found. Right, so where the heck are the dispatch offices? It told me where the dispatch office is like a billion years ago. Missing one of those. Yeah. What's the best way to do this? I mean, unless there's another one here. You know what? This is quick enough to check. Do I need these? I don't. There was one in the mines. It was up here. There's one in the hub. Down here. You know what the heck? Let's just reread that terminal because I can't find the notes on it. That will tell me. That will just confirm that I'm even looking in the right place.
Resourcing location found.
This one.
Tread lightly. My weapon is warning me, and it's not stopping.
Defense mode. How dispatch mode, blah blah blah. Deactivate. Okay. Wait, is it this one? Okay. Hub, Bury Quarry, Origin Load Spring, and Power Plateau. Okay. We did the quarry, we did the load spring, and so it's the Power Plateau. Okay, so where is it? It wasn't here, it wasn't here, it wasn't here. We went through all of this to the power plant. It wasn't here, unless I'm completely blind and missed it. Unless this is tiny thing, but I don't think so. So it has to be here. Is that it? That's also getting really weak. Oh, hey, hold on. What do you want? Yeah, sure. Can you tell me about other places in Taos too? Give me a top of the game started. Let me think. Can you tell me about things that left an impression on you? I'm really curious about that. Sure. The Zhang? I can't imagine it's a massive ship orbiting Taos too. It was a pretty strong impression on me. Yeah, when I boarded Zhang for the first time, her immensity also astounded me. In training for a while, I never figured out how big she actually is. I guess I'll have to experience it for myself. When I left Wuling City, Tianchi Zhuang's told me, the library of books pales to a year-long tour. She gave me some advice for my Endfield internship. I gotta listen, observe, and experience things for myself instead of focusing on training all day. That'll help me mature faster and become a natural grown-up. I think I finally understood what she meant. Really appreciate this, Emmett. Tell me more about the outside world next time. Yeah, is it up here? I think that kind of looks like it. Maybe? I don't know. Get my hopes up. No. Okay. There's nothing here. Wah wah. Okay, and this just leads around. I can visually observe this. It's not here. I can just double check real quick. No way, right? There's no way. Right? Hold on. I mean, you could definitely get up to... Maybe? Maybe? No, there's no way, right? No, there's no way. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about that. Maybe with like plot or something you can get up there, but you can't get there normally. It's pretty blightish also. That's in the load spring anyway. Okay, so I'm confused. It's not this. It's not this. It's not this. I cleared all throughout here. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. Is it this? Okay. Can I see that from here? Oh, wait, maybe that. Maybe that? Or maybe that isolated in the center there? I think I didn't go to either of those places, so alright, that's the next spot. Okay. Inventory over there. Armor up there. Just clear this while I'm here.
Recursive rotation stick.
Close to disconnection. Are you in need of assistance? Deconstructing.
Here's your chance. Let me end you are in the way. Call out if you need me.
High value cash found. Full salvaging recommended.
Alright.
This enemy is powerful. We must be prepared for a hard.
Memo of a hopeless soul. For the last few days, many friends asked if I felt unwell, why I looked so terrible, and how I got these dark circles around my eyes. I thought about it, and there really isn't a serious issue to lose sleep over. There had to be one. I guess it's that beaker I broke. If we need to go into details, it would be that beaker I tossed in the trash. Just wanted to stop the beaker from asking me questions, so I smashed it. It asked me how long would these days last. Blight everywhere, Agloy crawling all over the place, and Acros falling like rain. How long must we languish in this terrible fog? My grandma's told my dad that once we reach the rock stratum, we'll excavate even more ores. The wealth would eventually help us build a paradise at this very place. Dad told me to get the science done, make Iridium technology better for our civilization. The knowledge we gain would eventually help us build a paradise at this very place. Over, Father, the skies, they are gray. The sky turned gray.
Do these fools think they can stand against us?
Essential resourcing location found.
Just take a quick look down here.
An impressive acquisition. Got it cleaned up. Let's keep going. Do not slow us down.
The Army Circuit believes that every step we take will create a trail.
Okay, nothing. Man, it's clearly blight. Incomplete letter. Honorable friends of Endfield Industries, we successfully received the sarcophagus and placed this artifact at the Ether test site. Gilbert has been reaching originally marched without rest to deliver the sarcophagus. Despite being exhausted by the ordeal, she insisted on helping the inspection and repair work at the test site. Though her actions are commendable, we hope that you can persuade her to rest and recuperate. We also need to verify the status of the Nope. I think flood in the air seems like the dispatch office of this area. Finally. This place is so blighted, I don't know if we can even reboot the terminal, and then we should take a look just in case. Search notes, ether cell, is formally arrived at the test site. Test failed, perhaps there's a verification or interfacing issue. We tried a different approach by tweaking the currents. The sheer brilliance of the light, therein lies the future he spent years looking for. The first time, the ether cell generated energy in the converter, made our first step. This day forth, humanity shall slowly pick up from the painful devastation. We shall no longer find ourselves wanting. We shall no longer fear this world. We shall get back on our feet and look it straight in the eyes. Alright. Brother, how the hell did you get here? Ah, you're here. And you're fast. You know the original arts of flight. It would be so much easier if I knew the arts of flight. So the test site dispatch office is responsible for directing work at the ether test site. This dispatch office is also a top secret location and very well defended. The situation is way beyond my expectations. We got a flying dispatch office. Seems like an anomaly caused by the blight. Might be other potential side effects. I'll see if I can find one. They're clearly multiple ways up, but take them down here first. Boink. Memo of the control cabinet. Freezing seems incapable of significantly reducing blight activity levels, but blighted animals still have biological properties. Freezing should kill them, or send them into cryostasis. Must be more conservative and pessimistic about the effectiveness of low temperature defenses. Regardless, should at least keep the lab staff safe. Okay. Let's check back here first. Nope. Nope. Okay. Test site dispatch evac notice. Yep. Okay, it's identical. I think the other ones are close to it. Yep. Send an anomalous blight sample back to the base. It was acquired from a location in area NO3 of the Barrens. This sample offers great research values, and unlike all other blight materials we've encountered so far, attached a photograph and tried to ensure the information is sufficiently detailed. This is a keystone finding of an scientific value, very first sample of its kind, the grail of blight research. Made a monumental contribution to USC, guess what you want me to say. I should have flunked your graduation from the start. So many times I say it again. Learn some survival skills, investigative techniques. Being book smart isn't going to help you much at the frontiers. give you some personal training once you return. Your sis won't go soft to you just because you're the darling princess of the family. I'll be strict and merciless. In case you're curious, your sample is just contaminated soil made by some blight morph. Photograph obviously shows tracks left by an organism that is at least bigger than a burden beast. Given the anomalous readings in the sample, the blight on this creature will be extremely severe. Request support immediately upon receiving this message. You're in a dangerous situation. You'll be facing a large, frenzied, and thoroughly blight-affected creature. Be careful out there.
Beauty is an anti-concept to us. It is a philosophical...
Impressive. You must be a true pro to get up there. Any files about the blight took place? I mean, did you see any files about the current incident? Only has 2 files. Take a look. Anomaly reports. This looks like some blight morph. You seem pretty familiar with blight anomalies. Well, every safety specialist like me has to know this professional know-how. I think that's where the hub dispatch office terminal should lift in. I'm heading over there right now. See ya. What? Calm as ice. Most people are freaked out and run away when they see anomalies like this. And yeah, his identity is a little suspicious. Yeah, keep an eye on it. You just keep saying keep an eye on it. We just let him run off. I don't know. I do not know. Regardless. Finally come out here. Faster actually to run up this way. There's more stuff I can't make. Hey, our safety specialist seems to be missing. Let's hit back online. Damage sheet, check terminal hard drives, document is damaged. Meanwhile, how are you doing? Good job fixing some dispatch offices. There's something to me. Hold on, let me take a look. Prior once deleted. Never use your to repair the terminal to somehow restore the files, so that's what happened. Try fixing the files and looks easy to work with. Send you that first. Others look pretty complex, might need more time on this.
I made the wrong call. There were 2 of them. Never knew blight morphs can have twins. We won't survive a direct confrontation. There's no escape for us. Fortunately, they dragged me into their lair. I broke 3 ribs. And I can't use my left hand and right leg anymore. I don't know if anyone will hear this message. If you're listening, treat this as my final words. I'm planning to use the device I've applied for. I'm taking down the misbegotten twins. Once they're taken out, the 3 eggheads should be able to make it. My sudden disappearance might have scared them. And I didn't have the chance to explain and apologize. If you're listening to my final words, I hope you're a friend of the UWST and bring it back to base. Tell my parents and Captain that I do not fear death. Be proud of what
Again, wow, you're actually faster than me this time. I thought I'll never see you again. I think hell the only way. I'm not like you. When I see an LB, I gotta hide. You're always ahead of us for the other offices. Well, let's just say I was really lucky back then. Oh, back to business. You got the files? Okay, business. You're no safe specialist. Who are you? Guess you found out about me. Saw your name in the files. You're probably not a safety specialist. No. I was actually a member of the ill-fated research team. So many years ago. Why? That expedition took place years ago. Those of us who survived returned the research data. Ordered us to compensate the family of those who died. What happened to the scout? Where did he go? Why did he leave us at that time? Many years have passed, but I couldn't let this slide. Our scout vanished into thin air. He was completely gone. Couldn't find anything about his personal file or his service history. The superior officer refused to tell me anything. Maybe something terrible happened and they had to keep it a secret from everyone. Dispatch officers became abandoned to disaster. I thought I could start my own private investigation. I just need the truth. The scout never left with a weapon. Our captain would have survived. I got someone to fix the recordings. Listen to it. Scout, he sacrificed his life for us. That really happened. Why are they keeping it a secret? They didn't want you to live with the guilt. I understand. Maybe you're right. Thank you. If you weren't around, the truth would continue to elude me. Mr. Scout and good captain brought you here to help us. Here's every truth led you here. The truth. Every story deserves the truth. Learn the truth. Our scout should not die a nameless hero. Need to go. Talos bless your every step. And just fix the other file as well. I sent all the files. Sort of reveal something that happened in the past. Well, I guess you can look for it yourself. And he said the files will contain plenty of information on Blight and the Rift that will be really useful research. You can upload the archive. Send every section will be interested in these files. Give you an analysis report when they got something figured out. Thank you. Insurance after that. New scout for the inspection conduct. What worse than internal discussion? Said scout the supernumerary team. See this directive. You shall expunge all data intel. Inserting North Exploration Team Alpha 2 Scout below level within 30 days. Thank you for your collaboration. Administrator, received the document sent us. They're now being analyzed by this employee from the Blight and Associated Anomaly Research Task Force, nominated last season. Your intuition and sensors are incredibly sharp. These documents make up for a lack of data collection, which also happens to be our weakness in Blight and Rift studies. Must pay my most respect to our UWC friends. They made incredible sacrifices to gather this trove of data from the uninhabited Northern Barrens. I believe these data prove one of my hypotheses. The natural background rate of Rift manifestation is increasing. Now, concerning the giant blight morph mentioned in the documents, at least some of these records could be used to support my canteen hypothesis. It raises a particular possibility while chatting with Yvonne in the canteen, hence the name Canteen Hypothesis. In this hypothesis, I propose that future blight events will occur with greater frequency and intensity. Thousands of years later, low-intensity blight may no longer exist on Talos 2. Blight events would be catastrophic disasters that can topple entire mountains or flood entire coastlines. Lands would be dominated by massive, indestructible entities of living terror. Humanity would become unmanageable and twisted aberrations of their former selves. Of course, this is just a hypothesis, and there's nothing to worry about. I believe your work will help prevent this terrible future. According to the documents you gathered, even monsters described in academic literature, however fantastical they may be, could in fact be defeated by human resilience. I'm willing to place my faith in our potential of Endfield Industries. If you have time to spare, I hope you continue to collect such intel and data. Extremely useful for me. Good luck on your operations. Yes, it'll be perfect. You can find the lost data of various factions. I mean, the scout never really died? I think so. Maybe they have their own plans. What about Thurston? It's not a feeling this particular scout wishes to stay clandestine. It'll be safe for less of us to know about him. made the crew and your leads. Collins made a great team. They were our best comrades. While you gathered intel, we verified the sites where they were killed in action. Security Bureau will not forget what you did for the UFC at nearly 4. Administrator, you kindly turn over the intel gathered by our lead agents to me. The files are here. Here is most sincere gratitude, Administrator. The WST shall exact a fitting price from these who murdered our crew. Alright. This mission sucks. It's my least favorite activity. It's just boring for the most part, aside from
High threat readings identified.
these particular ones. I'm sure the tough ones that they even notice. But what the heck, let's just finish, knock it out. Oh, Jesus. This potentially, just toss this here. There's only so many ways that this can work. This cannot work, so we know it's not this. We know it has to be either this or this or this. Something like this has to be. Right? Or it's this. No, this also fails on all of them. None of these. Yeah, these are the. Hey, thanks for tuning in. These are the so-called tough ones at the end of this random one-off quest, and I'm not going to make too many excuses, but it's late in the day. My brain's not working as well as it could be anymore. I'm kind of doing this just if you're trying to follow along the way I'm trying to puzzle this one out, is that this row here means I have to have 2 and 1. The problem, the thing is, if you then look at this, none of these will work because this blocks it here and this blocks here. You can only have 3 of this, so this doesn't work. You know, it has to be then that it's something like this or this or this or this. The problem I'm running into then is that I try this and like this? No, because it'll be 3. Or like this, actually. So it has to be like this. I think. Almost. Not quite. No, because it just doesn't fit. Right. Like this almost, but then there's too many up here, and this needs to be 5 across here also. So like that was almost it, but then you can't. That doesn't work. What is if I just ignore that for now? Like this. This. This doesn't work also. Like this. Like this. Hold on. Like this. Like this. Okay. This works. This has to be how it is. Which tells me then that there's only so many ways that this works. Right. Not like this. If like five across here is really tough. Right? Because this doesn't really... Right? Doesn't fit. So... Doesn't fit. Too many across here. This, this, and this. Jesus. I'm tired. So, that's all I can say in my defense. Alright, like that. Like this. Maybe... Two this way, and only one. That is interesting. Doesn't work. Has to be... No. It has to be this... But this, and then this. Okay. So that then makes it really obvious. You have to do this, you have to do this, and you have to do this. Jesus. Why am I doing this to myself? I'm not sure how much more I'm going to play the beta, but I've just been chipping away at these. I've finished... I finished the last... yeah, sometimes it just clicks, like I'm just, like, focusing on the wrong things. So I got the outpost capped here, got the bus for here. I found the last terminal and finished basically some long. There's a long running side quest that starts off in the hub here and then takes you to all the other zones. So I finally knocked that one out. Well, that was interesting enough to power through. So now I'm basically just doing whatever content I feel like it. But given that I've gotten to the end, it's kind of like, alright, I'm losing motivation. Hold on. Not quite. No. Need to somehow move one from here up. Or two down. Almost. I mean, clearly it needs to form this. Like, that's not... There's an obvious shape here that I'm just really botching. Yeah, this doesn't work. This has to go here. So... Right? And because if it goes down here, it locks out space there, and space there, and space there. So unless it's doing like this technically works also. There we go. Had it the wrong way. Okay, so this is the same problem. this is wrong. So I can tell this is wrong from the start. This. That's just not right. Splits them up too much. Oh, okay. So this actually tells me more than I needed to. I missed it. This has to be filled like this. Okay, that's too many there. And then these need to be filled across like this, maybe, and then nope. Okay, so it doesn't work like that, but this, it has to be in this shape down here. This. And it has to be probably 1 and 1. Because this also locks it out. It has to be up across like this. It has to be like that. But this is splits it up too much. Okay. That leaves like this. And then like this. No, wait, hold on. Almost. Getting closer. It has to be like this or something. Right, because the way this is, it has to be across, fully across like here, here and here. And then down into here. Like it's there's not a lot you can do with this. This is completely wrong because it'll block out like every possible shape. Didn't I try that before? How could I not get that to work before? That should not have taken that long. Okay, so these we know are fully filled in. And these are 4, 4, so it's probably this entire block. And then it's because this entire block, these are filled in. And then it's 2 across and 4 across. So it's probably up to here. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, something like that. Unless it's not symmetrical. I mean, maybe. Yeah, this is a bad quest to do at the end of a work day. Trying to stream, I'm just making myself look stupid. This is not good for me. Okay. Alright, it's not this because this blocks off these. This just doesn't work. Like there's not enough space here. It doesn't work. This might work. Almost. Yeah, it's almost. Doesn't work. Too fat. What about this? Almost. Okay. Okay, I don't hate it. It's just 2 from here down to here, but without interfering. So it doesn't really matter which, they just need to be kinda spiky, like, so I was saying, like, one of these to here, one of these to here, or vice versa. Not like that. Hang on. No. No. try this. I keep trying this, it doesn't work. This cannot work like this. It has to work like this. I'm trapped there. This doesn't work. Needs to be 2 of these. Nope, this doesn't work. It's like almost. Yeah, it's close. It's like just barely off. Like the thing is, like, you could just give up. You can be like, "Hey, this it'll just tell you." But I still have a little bit of pride somewhere buried in there, maybe. This doesn't work. I know this doesn't work. No, this is I've seen this before. This was the problem before that I need to figure out. There's like some super obvious formation that I'm just completely blanking on. Almost. Almost. So it needs to be here, and it actually can't have anything in these 2 corners also. We know that. It needs to be up there. There's nowhere else for this to work. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Ah. Did I do this one before? I did, right? It's symmetrical there. Yep. We know this doesn't work. The big block on the right, one tile. This, maybe? The thing is, they usually look very elegant when you actually see them, like when they're done. It's like, this doesn't seem to be it. Too many. Alright. Well, let's go over this doesn't work. This is clearly no-go. This might work. But the problem then is there's blocks in here, and the way that these work, there's no space to do this. There's too many. They need to get one more up there, basically, but it just doesn't work. So does this work? No, because I can't fit this last piece in here. It's not possible. So does this work? No, because then it's 3 up here and not one more down here. So this doesn't work. This, I think we established, doesn't work. Because because that leaves me with just too many pieces that need to stick up into here. Just doesn't. It's not possible. We established this doesn't work because there's too many in the center here, and you see it further down. Yeah, like if they were mirrors of each other, this would be doable, a lot more doable. There's clearly something here. This doesn't work. Doesn't work. Alright. So we've ruled out, we know this doesn't work, this doesn't work, this obviously doesn't work. Does this work? No, not there. There. Still, the problem is that I need multiple things to stick up there. This doesn't work because it's constrained by that. This doesn't work because I can't get any pieces into there. There's nothing to work with here. So this doesn't work for obvious reasons. And this doesn't work either. For obvious reasons. So all right. What do you got for me? Yeah, I know, but I know that's how it's supposed to look, but I just can't get it to work. Gosh. Alright. I mean, at least confirms that I was doing it, it just wasn't working. Right? Like, it doesn't work. These are clearly not it. This doesn't work. It doesn't work. Okay. I don't need this to tell me it doesn't work. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Right? Like, since we know that this now has to stick up, there's only so many pieces that work like this. Oh, gosh. I don't know if you can really say first try. Okay, so obviously it has to go all the way across here, no matter what. So this doesn't work. That's a heart. One last one. Okay. You freed me from the place. Thank you so much. Actually, the robot pointed the way to this place. Came over to fix the robot when the blight suddenly ruptured nearby. I hid myself in this place but realized I couldn't open the door from the inside. The robots got really damaged. Must get them fixed ASAP. That's alright. I fixed them. Wasn't an easy job. What? You fixed them? Why would you do that? They would authorize you to repair robots? You might have broken them. I'm down. These robots were broken. May save a life, but nobody fields Endfield robots without authorization. Wait, you're also an Endfielder? Ugh. I, Bronzer, shall report you for breaching our protocol. You're the one who asked. Wait, you're Bronzer? Me ask you for help? Impossible. Hold on, maybe you talk to Copper. Copper's my younger twin. Most people can't tell us apart. I wanted to join me for the job, but I told him to wait with worker storms because the place is too dangerous. How's Copper doing anyway? LB's almost got him. What? And I thought I told him to avoid solo assignments. Sheesh. He probably ignored my advice and went out on his own. Being helpful is one thing, but if you're unskilled, you'll end up slowing everyone else. He fixed my robots and went back to the workrooms. Seems you helped him out as well. Here, token of my gratitude. Take it. It's been a pleasure working with you. I'll see you later at the worker dorms. What? What do you mean pleasure working with you? You just yelled at me for doing your job. What? What do you mean pleasure work? I should have left you in here. At least you get a lot of chests from it, I guess. It's not worth it. This is not a worthwhile use of my time.
Your operations give more accurate assessments of the situation. This is beyond my understanding.
It's not. It's the truth. Alright, there's another quest here. Some stuff here. Tell Brad I don't care. Store all this stuff. The client. Okay, so this is post story. This is post Act 1. It's also post Act 1, and this is in this area. They're chilling out here. I'm gonna have to get power from to here to get into here probably. How do I even get down there? It's like probably come all the way across. I'm not doing this. This is not interesting, and I'm not doing this. I'm gonna have to call it here. I need to get up early tomorrow morning. So I'll just get into the safe logout spot. I don't know how much more I'm gonna play the beta. Probably just log in, do the final survey that they sent, and then say that probably seen enough. So, hey, but appreciate hanging out, and thanks for watching.